Selamat malam guys. Kita main e-football. Ya, habis update nih seperti apa? Kayaknya lumayan nih. Banyak pembaharuan. Update luar, update dalam. Aduh. Udah update luar sudahlah, update lagi dalam. Wah, 100 kali ini. Dapat salah, blitz. Kayaknya lumayan. Gacha lagi kayaknya itu. Ramadan. Event Ramadan. Epic Bebeto Phenomenal Finishing coy, 50 koin coy. Sayang nih. Ambil ini jadilah. Dribbling. Griris. Maker kreatif. Belum ada kesempatan ambil dapat Neymar ya. Ini kayaknya gacor nih. Kreatif playmaker, Cole Palmer, Morgan Rogers. Forward enggak lah. Siapa? Tanaka. Kreatif playmaker, kreatif. Kebanyakan pemain yang bisa aku ambil nih. Kreatif playmaker aku banyak pilihan. Nanti dulu. udah pasti jago itu. Ya gitu aja, nggak ada reward-reward lagi. Gak ada XP gitu. Pantai nggak ada. Ini biasa ada gitu kan, kita lihat. Kayaknya kita harus akses dulu lah, akses dulu liga nih. Dan dapat booster, dapat apa gitu kan. Nah, aku udah naik divisi 1 soalnya. Eventnya banyak tuh. Divisi 3. Item selector. Inilah bu. Ini. Perasaan positional training aku banyak loh. SS kentut. Konami sialan. Sialan tuh Konami. Kita udah dapat position token, harus gacha lagi. Kacau. Udah dapat position token, harus gacha lagi. Ini kalau udah habis update kayak gini lah dia. Jalan tidak, habis-habisin waktu, nanti udah malam. Gini lah, malasnya aku kalau udah habis update tuh. Muter, 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 bentar udah malam. Udah menang aku. Oke lah, gitu. Terima kasih lah. Udah menang aku. Perasaan aku banyak loh itu. Position token tuh harusnya banyak aku position token tuh. Heran kok bisa cuma satu dapat, itu pun gak bisa dapat apa-apa. Tai betul memang. Ini Jack Rilis nih.
Lawan kalian menggunakan formasi 4-2-2-2, maka instruksikan pengawalan back sayap ke AMF-nya. Jika lawan kalian menggunakan 2CF1SS, maka instruksikan pengawalan DMF ke SS-nya dan back sayap bertahan ke CF terkuatnya. Untuk menghadapi crossing gaming kalian jika lawan kalian menggunakan formasi 4-2-2-2, maka instruksikan pengawalan back sayap ke AMF-nya. Jika lawan kalian menggunakan formasi 4-2-2-2, maka instruksikan. Jika lawan kalian menggunakan formasi 4-2-2-2, maka instruksikan pengawalan back sayap ke AMF-nya. Jika lawan kalian menggunakan 2CF1SS, maka instruksikan pengawalan DMF ke SS-nya dan back sayap bertahan ke CF terkuatnya. Untuk menghadapi crossing gaming CF1SS, ya. Jika lawan kalian menggunakan formasi 4-2-2-2, maka instruksikan pengawalan back sayap.
ah.
Germany get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the... He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Showing great feet there. Neatly clipped into space.
Kanan bola tuh kanan.
Pass somewhat off target. That's an errant pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Howson. Messi. And they're on him in a flash. Tries to play it through. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's been shifted off it. Caught offside that time. Great vision. Hazard has it out wide and the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi. Maldini is there and he can get that clear. And here's Dembele. Shot a goal! Goal! Germany! How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Opts for safety. He's found a way past. Oh, that's a fine interception. Donadoni! Really well taken goal. And he celebrates his 30th goal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Dembele. Looking to play. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Might want to be careful there.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Too close for comfort. And he's lost his man here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good.
It's Dembele! Hazard. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That has ended up in no man's land. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Germany heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, what's he done? Pressing high and with purpose. Quality ball. And he's managed to get free. Xavi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pelé shoots! Off the post! And that has been clubbed away. It's a searching pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! They've scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Germany are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. Bale. Threads one in. Cruyff looking to run onto it. He's had it taken off him. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Lama kali, banyak kali kau nih patternnya.
Punched away. He'll try to keep this alive.
That was lovely, that.
Bale. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Header! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bullet can be a real threat inside the box. Now it's Cruyff, and it's Bale. Bale, he's picked his way through. Bale, chance! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Drives it in.
Apa Messi?
Cruyff. Well, that is one way to stop him. Haaland. So what can they make of this? Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, well played. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Thuram does really well there, he is strong. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's whipped it across.
Substitution for Germany, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming
benches.
on the field is number 14, Grealish. Substitution.
This is Dembele, looking for the run. Might be danger here. Big chance! Goal, Germany! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aims beyond the defence. He saw the that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Yeah, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Substitution for Germany, number 9, Erling Haaland.
Donadoni with a real
Coming on
chance
to
here.
replace him is
Donadoni!
number 7.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitution
They
in
may end up
progress.
with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Germany have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? That is good alertness.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, no half measures from here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Face to face with... There's the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it did...
Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. There will be 4 extra minutes. He has found the way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's tidy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria.
Suka kayak gini, kita bimbang jadinya. 43 kan.
Instruksikan pengawalan CB, bek sayap bertahan pengawalan DMF ke SS-nya, dan bek sayap bertahan ya. Jika dua, maka instruksikan pengawalan bek sayap ke AMF-nya. Jika lawan kalian menggunakan 2 CM1SS, maka instruksikan pengawalan DMF ke SS-nya, dan bek sayap bertahan ke CM terkuatnya. Untuk menghadapi crossing jamming, kalian instruksikan pengawalan CB ke tukang sundulnya, dan bek sayap ke tukang crossingnya. Jika lawan menggunakan 2 CM, maka instruksikan pengawalan bek sayap kalian ke 2 CM-nya. Follow biar gak ketinggalan tip. Jika lawan kalian menggunakan formasi 4-2-2-2, maka instruksikan pengawalan bek sayap ke AMF-nya. Jika lawan kalian menggunakan 2 CM1
Ini sepi nih kayaknya. Masih sepi nih. Liga masih sepi, masih belum ada pemain tiket lagi. Kita selesaikan ini dulu, link upnya itu. Aduh. Step up. Saya akan do step up. Lama nih, kayak gini. Menang lawan AI. Gas. Kita gaskan aja lawan AI. Kita mainkan tim kedua kita nih. Kayaknya gampang nih. Ini dari Liga 10, divisi 10 mulai. Ini kita ambil kan. Kita coba Ronaldo dulu. Kayak pemain kelas 2 aja. Biar dapat apa? Box to box lagi.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Germany! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Face to face, and the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he's been caught, and he's following up. It's in. 2-0, and in next to no time. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his...
Chance! Off the post!
Ferran Torres.
Can he get it through? Grealish! Oh, it's hit the post! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Could be danger here. He's free, he has got... Bullish header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. An act of charity gratefully received.
How can they be so careless?
Header! It goes to show he is human after all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Camavinga. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. He's got himself an absolute peach. And he is just ripped. Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! That is a gem, an absolute gem. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Oh, they could be caught out here. Dembele. A header! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Dembele. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Chiellini. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross. Decent chance! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! A finish right from the top draw. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo, superb! A finish of true class. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves. And
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great skill, that's nice. De Paul. Camavinga simply refused to be outdone there. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Caicedo. Oh, it's come loose. De Paul. De Paul. Caicedo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
There will be 3 minutes
De Paul.
added time.
Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, that's neat. He's played it long. Ferran Torres. Grealish. Kessié is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Grealish. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Grealish! And we hit half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Germany really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Germany are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we are already promptly back underway. He is through here! Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. De Paul. De Paul! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Grealish. This is Dembele. Now, can he find the finish? Played back to the goalkeeper. Got to be quick to recover this. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook.
He's gone for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's a good run down the right. driving through, shapes to shoot! Oh, impressive strike.
Mendy certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
Valverde. It's not an especially good pass, that. Donnarumma gets it away. And it's come back to the keeper. Mendy drives, shoots! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always...
Oh no, this does not look good. Howson. Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, oh, what a mistake! Dorsun, real chance! He scores! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's taking on the lot of them. Mendy. Big chance! He has done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 12.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Mendy goes steaming forward. He is just caressing the ball.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Four extra minutes added on. Dorsun. De Paul. And it's Grealish. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph, a time to...
Bentar dia. Complete skill up. Oh, udah banyak complete juga nih. Udah berhasil. Apa itu? Ada satu lagi tuh. Apa ini? Use the auto pick. Oh. Use auto pick lagi. Auto pick. Oke, udah komplit. Tanpa bermain kan ini enak nih, tinggal nyosor-nyosor aja. Nambahkan striker insting di halan aku biar gacor. Tambah gacor. Booster 100 nih. Apa itu? Change profile banner. Ini udah aku. Profile banner kemana lagi? Change profile banner. Oke, udah komplit juga. Baru enak nih, Halan yang udah dapat striker insting. Udah selesai apa step linknya. Tak ada lagi. Tinggal kita fokus training aja lagi. Banyak tuh GP aku tiba-tiba jadi 1 juta lebih. Kita belilah. Beli nih position token 300 random penting nih. Dom. Position token 300 anjing. Oke. Player kita nih, Ronaldo nih. Ya Ronaldo, Halannya belum full. Halan. Banyak coy, 89. Aduh, salah gua. 80. Bos, kita kasih striker insting dong. Dan kelas lah, apalagi bukan striker. Voucher. Rilis juga. Pokoknya kita naikkan semua sampai maksimal. Bentar ya, habis trainer kita nih. Ntar ya habis kau pikir tuh trainer aku banyak-banyak gitu. Oke, habis trainer banyak-banyak gitu. Ini berguna sih ya. Sisain aja itu. Turnamen. Lawan AI dulu kayaknya. Harus menang 2 kali aja. Jadi malas aku PVP itu lah. Malah aku harus 2 kali tuh. Ngerjain orang squad kita yang ada semua kuat. Besok pagi aja baru lanjut PVP itu. Dulu nih 2. Nah sudah terombang ambing ini. Si Jack Grealish gacha dia punya ini dulu. Posisi nggak tahu bisa AMF lah. SS dapat AS. Mana lah? Reserve. Jack Grealish. Alah, link up saya kasih. Alah dong. Aduh nih dong. Kalau dibandingkan bagusan mana ya? 96. Wah, bagusan Messi jauh. Lepas speed, akselerasi ada Jack Grealish, ada balance, kicking power, speed ada Jack Grealish lah. Kita boleh coba Jack Grealish dulu. Ada kelebihan, ada kekurangannya. Untuk posisi back ini dulu lah. Ya, nanti bisa di banyak posisi. Oscar Bob, Federico Chiesa. Aku ada Messi nih. Oh ya, ini
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Monaco are looking to go forward now. This is Dembele. He's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Azar. Azar with a delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's their second corner of the game. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Beckham! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bullish header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Big header! Oh, it rattles the bar! Donadoni! So, third corner of the game. Araujo going vertical. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Azar. Taken back almost at once. So, oh, what a... Oh, crossbar! Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Oh, super ball! Oh, well played. Donadoni. Now it's Grealish. Monaco applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Dembele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Haaland. Germany have got it back and they'll have another go. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Swings it across. This looks promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's taking no chances there. He's going for goal! That was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all. Germany couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Haaland. This is Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's found support out wide. Doué gets into a good position. Tries to get it clear. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now he's got space here. Dink through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Dembele. Now it's Grealish. And here's Haaland. Beckham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And back to the keeper they go. Now it's Haaland. Donatoni. Now this could be a chance. Grealish. Driving forward. Lovely feet. Grealish is fouled. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And a chance for a shot! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Germany have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Grealish. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
No way through there. Now it's Donatoni. Dunk is always looking to break lines. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a jarring tackle. Just the goal kick. There's the shot! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Played in deep. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into the box. Chiellini with the clearance.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop.
He's one-on-one! It's Dembele! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Long ball upfield. Pass somewhat off target. Pull it. Beckham. Cleared without complication. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. One and a shot! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Après 70 minutes de jeu.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Germany are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well played right into his path. Oh, well played, well sorted out. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's an imaginative pass. He's having a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Monaco have the chance to go the other way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge might just make this. Haaland! And the finish! And that would have won it.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 25.
They're up to 5 corners now.
À sa place, le numéro 4.
Germany with another chance from a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Azar. And he was alert to it. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. He's on it, can he get away? Araujo has it out wide and in space.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
He's in space and looking for options. And that's been repelled.
Monaco truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. And there's the clearance. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Beckham. Hullet. Takes aim and crosses. Monaco with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Corner number 2 then.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 7.
That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind.
Banyak peluang. Sayang semua melambung semua. Kita kena tepis sama kita smackle.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far. And on top of it all, named his national team's outstanding player 2 years running.
Yeah, and it's not hard to see why. He's been England's most consistent performer in the bid to qualify for 2006. And he's delivered in the big games against Poland and Austria.
And that familiar expression on his face rarely changes, does it? Absolute focus. And it's Lampard.
Pedro Neto.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a decent clearance. Caicedo. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Fernandez had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Azar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Caicedo, distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Pedro Neto! And again! Chiellini gets it away. Great vision. And he plays one through. Dembele receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Germany are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Donadoni. Now that looks a decent ball. Donadoni. Played in deep.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Crossed in again.
That was well seen to. Good clearance.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Grealish, played into space. Oh, well played, well played. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half an hour played now. Now it's Haaland.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Caicedo. And it's Fernandez. And he's intervened well there. And here's Haaland. Grealish. And he shoots! Goal! Germany! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
German goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Donadoni is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Antalyaspor are looking to go forward now. And the shot! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Azar can see things others simply cannot. And here's Dembele.
There will be 1
Donatoni.
minute added time.
And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. This possibly the last play of the half. Lampard is there to clear. And it's Azar, nicely spread. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Pedro Neto. Aims beyond the defence, and he's being shifted off it. Pedro Neto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Succumbs to the pressure. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. Lampard. Now it's Haaland. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
James. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The most accurate pass. It's Dembele! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hazard gets flagged offside. Back on the ball again. Oh, this looks sharp. Shot, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Denied by an instinctive save.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
A sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Azar. Tries to play it through. Cucurella has it out wide and in space.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a nicely shaped ball. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's a decent clearance. But they've got it again. And the finish! That was venomous. Grealish. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good-looking ball. Lampard, just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Drogba. Nicely shaped ball. Antalyaspor are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution
We have got
for
changes
Germany.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
19, Grealish. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Messi.
Knocks it into
Substitution in
space.
progress.
He is through here. That has been knocked clear. And he's gone backward here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
The ball is bounced loose now. Caicedo. And here's Drogba. That's good play. Now the ball's gone astray. Pedro Neto will not want to lose out here, not against this decent chance! And it's hoisted clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time.
Drogba! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Caicedo.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Time.
The final seconds now. Messi. Cucurella does well to get it back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Palmer. Threads one in. Kessié. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the...
Gila. Dua poin anjing itu. Ngaco Pedro Neto. Lari kayak roket dah, tak bisa bendung. Sampai kiper pun nak gelek-gelek semua. Tak masuk akal. Pedro Neto lari kayak roket. Satu peluang itu langsung jadi gol. Mungkin tadi kalau masuk Ronaldo udah lain cerita. Passingnya Haaland udah ngaco kali ya.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
El Barcelona y Alemania.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram.
It's Adriano! Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Dink through. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Upamecano, De Jong, that is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now the delivery. There's the header! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rafinha. Thuram. Now it's Haaland. Zanetti. No, that's been intercepted. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Beckham. And this is Adriano. Grealish. Beckham! Beckham! They've got to be quick to recover this. Goes for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. And here's Dembele. Oh, well measured. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. He's having a go! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Turan is one of those players who's... Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. De Jong, probing pass. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Looking for the run. Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Grealish. Zanetti in towards the back stick. Oh, well played, well played. Beckham. Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. And this is Adriano. It's Adriano! A real chance and a real let-off.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Hazard. And here's Dembele. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hazard might just make this. And it's De Jong. Some really good ball movement. Park Ji-sung gets flagged offside. There's a chance!
Germany can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bebeto. Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's an imaginative pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Adriano! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Adriano really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's played in. Zubimendi. Well, he's seen that early. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Germany are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Germany kick off the second half. Can he get it through? That is good strength. Haaland! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Beckham. And it's De Jong. Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, can he get onto this? Turan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Haaland! And a chance! Sensational from Haaland! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
De Jong. And Rafinha. It's Park Ji-sung. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Grealish quietly revving up. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rafinha. Beckham. And this is Bebeto.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Oh, what a climb! It's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
Donadoni! That was travelling. Zanetti can get it clear. Bebeto. That's been intercepted. Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Jong. Zubimendi. Played back in. Tries to play it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's De Jong. Upamecano plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. Beckham finds himself offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Both
dorsal
sides then
10,
taking this chance
el
to
dorsal
turn to their
7,
benches.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal 6.
Germany
Beckham.
perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Park Ji-sung.
That's been cut out, well played.
Serán sustituidos por
And they're not going
el
to make any
dorsal
further
21,
progress now.
El dorsal 20. Cristiano Ronaldo.
De Jong.
El dorsal 22. El
Now it's
dorsal
Szoboszlai.
22. El dorsal 19.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Pings in across. Gets his head on it! That's really well cleared. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. Tries a shot! It's hit the upright. Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. Now it's Donatoni. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
But it's Kukcu. He's having a shot! It's, oh, what has happened here? And again! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Sit.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And it's Mendes. Oh, that can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
De Jong is always looking to break lines.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Neatly clipped into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's heaved it away. Played out to the right. Azar. He's making a real surge on the left. He has found the way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start.
Main model gitu. Lagi 3 poin. Gitu-gitu doang dia main. Gak ada skillnya. Ngasih lari, gitu-gitu doang. Jelek mainnya tuh. Gak ada skill. Lalu ini aturan sih udah menang, bantai. Ya, dihantam dia jadi 3-0 lah. Jadi 3-1, jadi 3 sama, gol-gol kayak gitu. up Capello lu terasa kali. Masih ada yang main kayak gitu juga ya. Masih ada yang main kayak ngarapin gitu-gitu doang. Nggak ada checklist. Mau bermain lagi. Main ini pasnya bagus. Ada pemain yang nggak aku korbanin nih. Parah sekali. Aku semua pakai semua nih pemainnya. Oke.